bought me a lawnmower from sears. And that was just before we moved to Grapevine to our new house. And we moved it on up to Grapevine with us and nearly new. And so you can mow a while with it, and it just drank the oil. You just couldn't hardly, brand new, and you just couldn't hardly keep the oil in it. And we had brand new sidewalks and everything around our new house. And so I took it over to Sears in Dallas. I called and told them about it, where I bought it at and everything. So Sears had a great old big store where as you go across the car in straight viaduct, get to the other end of it, turn right on that street, go down that way about 2 miles with Sears, big warehouse and store and everything. So I took it over and backed up to the dock. They come in and unloaded it. Said, we're going to give you a brand new motor. And I said, that doesn't come with it, certainly ain't no good one. So they put a new motor in it, filled it up with oil, and it must have had a kid working there that didn't know nothing about the oil. So they filled it plumb to the top of the oil spout. Just, you know, where you pour the oil in, they just filled it plumb up. I took it home, unloaded it on that new sidewalk, and right even with the front door. I cranked her up, and finally got it cranked. And one of them kind had a crank on top of the motor, and you wind it up like that, and a spring, big old strong spring in there, and you flip a little lever, and that would wait.
Turn the motor.
Crank it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd wind it up, I'd press that little lever, and it'd go around and around. Finally, it cranked up. And I looked down around the cowl that that covers your blade.
Uh-huh.
And the oil was just oozing out like that all around it on that brand new concrete sidewalk. And so I don't remember how we got that oil off that new sidewalk. I got it cranked up. I started mowing, got out to the backyard. I was mowing away, and it went dead. And I was worried was that thing so much. The brand new motor. What that boy done just had way too much oil in it. And I got so aggravated on it. And I had some matches in my pocket. It went dead. And the son was over at his house watching. And I got off that thing and struck. I took the top of the carburetor off that air breather. See if anything wrong, couldn't see nothing. And I struck a match and threw it, hit that carburetor, that match, that thing caught on fire, and I just stood there and watched it burn up.
It felt good, didn't it?
Boy, yeah. Sonny said, I never in my life seen anything to equal that now. I guarantee you, I said, it made me feel a whole lot better. I put it behind that pickup of mine and lit out up to the kennel house. It's nearly a quarter of a mile. And had a little bridge to cross. And I just started pulling that thing up about 30 miles an hour. One of them run off that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It just freewheeling behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And I drug it up there under a tree at the kennel house. And it sat there 2 or 3 years. And Sonny had a brother who lived in Oklahoma. He come down. Sonny was showing him that lawnmower. Never had used it much. And His name was Howard. I said, Howard, you want that mower? He said, how much you take for it? And I said, you mean you want that thing? Yeah, I'd like to have it. Said, I'll make my boys a little cart out of it to play with. And I said, well, load that sucker up and get it out here. And I gave it to him.